Good evening and welcome to the Colorado Amateur Radio Emergency Service VHF net. This is WB5PJB. My name is Gary. I'm located in Castle Rock representing Region 1, District 5. I'll be net control for this session of the Colorado ARES net. Do we have any emergency or priority traffic? This is a directed net for coordination of Colorado ARES districts and to provide a forum for announcements of interest to the ARES community. When participating in this net, please use a transmit tone of 88.5 Hertz. Optionally, you can also decode a receive tone of 123 Hertz if your transceiver supports split tone operation. Key your transmitter and wait 2 seconds before speaking so you can be heard on all the system's repeaters. Do not use the technique of keying up and saying this is or good evening and then unkeying before giving your call sign information, as this causes problems with system linking. Please allow the repeater to drop completely between transmissions to prevent timeouts. Use plain English, standard ITU phonetics, and no Q signals, please. Backup net frequencies are the Rocky Mountain Radio League's 146.940 repeater, which requires a negative offset and a 103.5 Hertz tone, or the Pikes Peak FM Association's 146.970 repeater, which also requires a negative offset but with a 100 Hertz tone. I would now call on Section Management. Please indicate if you have business for the net. Section Manager Jack Chiacha, WM0G. Section Emergency Coordinator Robert Wareham, N0ESQ. Assistant Section Emergency Coordinators and Section Liaison Officers.
KE0, KFB, Section ESF8 Liaison, Hal and Parker.
That recognizes KE0, KFB. Any regional emergency coordinators?
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Juliet Bravo, KF0.
W0OJ Phil, Region 67.
Deputy EC.
Kilo 1 Delta Delta November, Amanda, Regions 4 and 5.
W0OJ Phil, Region 67. I think it might have doubled first time, sorry.
That recognizes KF0JB, W0OJ, K1DDN. There might have been even a third triple in there, so are there any other regional emergency coordinators? Okay, any stations with business for the net? Stations with business for the net, please call now. I will now take check-ins from emergency coordinators, their designated representatives, or ARRL officials that do not have business for the net. Please give your call sign, name, title, and district. ECs or designated representatives from Region 1, the North Central.
Kilo 0, Lima Alpha India, K0 LEI, Larry and Lakewood R1D6 AEC.
This is
Kilo Alpha Zero Bravo Sierra Alpha KA0 BSA George EC R1D3.
This is W7ZCO, W7 Zulu Charlie Oscar, R1D4 EC Dick.
Acknowledge K0LAI, KA0BSA, and W7ZCO. Any ECs or designated representatives from Region 2, the South Central.
This is John. Sierra Foxtrot Yankee.
Kilo Delta Zero Mike Romeo Charlie Jim R2D1.
Acknowledge KD0SFY and KD0MRC. Any ECs or designated representatives from Regions 3, 4, and 5, the Northeast, Southeast, and South.
Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu W0 DDZ Region 3 District 2 Dave KEC.
Whiskey Bravo Zero Yankee Kilo Oscar Mike R5D2 EC.
Kilo Zero Juliet Sierra Charlie R5D1 EC and R5 and R4 Deputy.
Kilo Echo Zero Bravo Yankee Quebec Chris R5D2 AEC.
Acknowledge W0DDZ, WB0YKO, K0JSC, and KE0BYQ. Any ECs or designated representatives from Regions 6, 7, 8, and 9, the San Luis Valley, Southwest, West, and Northwest.
N0KM Dave R6D1.
November 0, Oscar Alpha Yankee, Cliff, Region 9, District 6, EC.
Acknowledge N0KM and N0OAY. Any additional ARRL officials, please call now.
Alpha Charlie 0, Kilo Quebec Section Traffic Manager.
Acknowledge AC0KQ. This is WB5PJB, net control for the Colorado ARES net. We had no one with business this evening, so we'll go to Philip, K0BAN for the Colorado ARES HF net report and the Colorado Amateur Radio Weather net report.
WB5PJB, this is K0BAN up here in Evans, and good evening to the net. I'm going to start off a single sideband net this morning for ARES. Net control was W0OJW. It lasted for 13 minutes, and you had 22 stations check in. Next, we'll move on to the Colorado ARES FSK digital net. Net control was and 6 VTS. And from John, we had 3 check-ins, and he was net control and 6 VTS, and it lasted for 22 minutes. And there he had a message, exercise message, messaging traffic via airmail and pack door. I'll reset.
This is the Colorado connection.
Colorado WeatherNet for today. 2 meters had 17 check-ins. 75 meters had 20. Low turnout today. We had a high in the state, which was in Grand Junction number 1 at 94. High over on this side was in Kelhan at 79. The low in, guess where, Leadville, was 33, and the low in Aspen Springs was 36. As for our precip, we had 0.76 in precip, and that was in Colorado Springs, and they had half-inch hail with that. This is K0BAM, back to net control. Good evening.
Good evening, Philip, and thank you for those reports. We appreciate it. I will now take check-ins from all stations listening. Call sign suffixes Alpha through India. Who would like to check in, please call now.
Whiskey 9. Kilo India 0 Echo Papa KI0EP Allen R1D2.
Kilo 5 Bravo Bravo Charlie K5 BBC R3D2.
November 1 Golf Victor Foxtrot R5D1.
AE5IT, Kristen Denver for the count. Acknowledge W9BNO, KI0EP, K5BBC, N1GVF, and then Chris, you're with the suffix of India Tango. Could you please come back with your full call?
Alpha Echo 5 India Tango.
Acknowledge AE5IT. Thanks, Chris. Any call sign suffixes Juliet through Romeo?
This is Whiskey 0, Oscar Juliet Whiskey, Dan, R5D2.
Acknowledge W0OJW. Call sign suffixes Sierra through Zulu.
Kilo Alpha 0 Victor Bravo Alpha R1D6.
Kilo Delta 0 Whiskey Mike Juliet Hunter R2D2 KD0WMJ. Kilo Echo 0 Papa Sierra Romeo John R5D1.
Acknowledge KE0VBA, KD0WMJ, and KE0PSR. Any stations who would like to check in to the ARES net tonight, Alpha through Zulu, please call now. I just got a little blip of something there, so if that station would like to try again.
W0PEC, Curtis, D5.
Okay, the station calling you. You're breaking up there. I got 0, and it may have been Curtis or something there. Could you try it one more time here? Let's see if we can get you.
Whiskey 0, Charlie, Echo, Charlie, Curtis, R1, D5.
Okay, got you, Curtis, W0CEC. Any other stations, Alpha through Zulu? Are there any stations with business or comments for the net? Hearing none, stations with appropriate band privileges are encouraged to participate in the following Colorado ARES nets. The VHF single sideband net meets on 3.810 megahertz lower sideband at 0800 every Sunday morning. The VHF digital net meets on 3.590 megahertz mark RTTY at 0730 on the first, third Sundays. The HF sound card net meets on 3.590 megahertz at 0830 on the second and fourth Sundays. The HF CW net meets on 3.570 megahertz at 0730 on the second and fourth Sundays. And the 2-meter single sideband net meets at 1900 hours every Monday evening on 144.220 megahertz upper sideband. Are there any late check-ins? Well, thank you for participating in the Colorado ARES VHF net. I show 28 check-ins this evening. This net is now closed at 2018 with our thanks to the Colorado Connection for the use of the repeater system. Hope everybody has a safe and happy 4th of July this week. 73s, this is WB5PJB. The net is closed.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. For more information, visit our website, ncarc.net. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.